Hello out there. This video is for information purposes only. This is my opinion. Now, a lot of us have already picked up on this map right here, which has the 32 spaces created by the lines and the circle in the middle creating the 33rd space. And this map is actually a good example of how the world should be laid out. And when you turn it upside down, it becomes spot on with the Book of Enoch, which has Africa in the north. And the Most High is in the north also. And notice at the top, you have some sort of seat. Now, is this saying that all of these countries are to report to this seat at the top if you are a part of this organization? Because they do have a head. I could be wrong. This is my opinion. So I want to look at something that stood out to me. If this reef area is an ice wall and we have a space at the bottom of this ice wall. Now I want to show this other map to see if anybody see anything similar. So we have another map with Africa at the top, and at the bottom you see a space in there just like on the other map. So is this ice wall representative of the reef that we saw in the other picture? Let me show you. Like I said, this is my opinion. I just think that this has something to do with that. That reef could be the ice wall. And I think it's very strange how this nation's place is in the north of the U.S. and the sun goes under the earth out of the western gates and reports to the north. So is this saying that all of the countries who are a part of the big U, do they have to report to that seat which is in the north of a certain country called the U.S.? I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section. God bless you. Have a great night or day.
Now look at Greenland.
Okay.
Now look at Africa.
Okay.
The two land masses appear to be roughly the same size.
Yes.
Would it blow your mind if I told you that Africa is in reality 14 times larger?
Yes.
Here we have Europe, drawn considerably larger than South America. When it's 6.9 million square miles, South America is almost double the size of Europe's 3.8 million.
Alaska appears 3 times as large as Mexico, when Mexico is larger by 0.1 million square miles.
Germany appears in the middle of the map when it's in the northernmost quarter of the Earth.
Wait. Relative size is one thing, but you're telling me that Germany isn't where we think it is?
Nothing's where you think it is.
Are you saying the map is wrong?
Oh dear, yes. This.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's freaking me out.
When third world countries are misrepresented, they're likely to be valued less. When Mercator maps exaggerate the importance of Western civilization, when the top of the map is given to the northern hemisphere and the bottom is given to the southern, then people will tend to adopt top and bottom attitudes.
But wait, where else could you put the northern hemisphere but on the top?
On the bottom.
How?
Like
You're telling me that Germany isn't where we think it is?
nothing's where you think it is.
Where is it?
I'm glad you asked. The Peters projection.
It has fidelity of axis.
Fidelity of position.
East-west lines are parallel and intersect north-south axes at right angles.
What the hell is that?
It's where you've been living this whole time. Should we continue? You're probably wondering what all of this has to do with social equality.
No, I'm wondering where France really is.
When Mercator maps exaggerate the importance of Western civilization, when the top of the map is given to the northern hemisphere and the bottom is given to the southern, then people will tend to adopt top and bottom attitudes.
But wait, where else could you put the northern hemisphere but on the top?
On the bottom.
How?
Like this.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's freaking me out.